Here we are back again. Thanks for being here and do subscribe our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you some welding projects for beginner, scrap metal arts, upcycle metal, and metal do-it-by-yourself decoration projects. So let's get started. Welding is a fascinating and rewarding skill to learn. Not only does it give you a ability to repair and modify metal objects, but it also opens up a world of creative possibilities from scrap metal art to upcycling metal for do-it-by-yourself decoration item. There are endless welding projects for beginner to explore. In this video, we will explore some beginner-friendly welding projects that are perfect for those just starting out in the world of welding. If you are looking to add some personality and charm to your garden, welded garden art is an excellent beginner welding project. Start by gathering some scrap metal piece of varying size and the shapes. These could be the old tool, machine part, or even discarded metal furniture. Decide on the design you want to create. For example, you could make a metal flower or a birdhouse or whimsical garden sculpture. Once you have your design in mind, use a welder to join the pieces of scrap metal together. Welding garden art is an excellent project for a beginner because it allows you to experiment with different welding techniques while creating something fun and unique. The bookends are practical and stylish addition to any bookshelves. However, instead of buying bookend from a store, why not make your own using upcycled metal? For this project, you will need two pieces of metal that are roughly the same size and the shapes. These could be the old metal sign, license plate, or even piece of scrap metal from an old car. Use a welder to join two pieces of metal together at 90-degree angle. Once you have welded a piece together, you can add any finishing touch such as painting or sanding to create a polished look. Metal wall art is a trendy and eye-catching way to add some personality to your home decor. To create your own metal wall, start by gathering a variety of scrap metal pieces. This could be anything from old bike chains to metal cutlery. Next, arrange the pieces of scrap metal into a design that appeals to you. For example, you could create a metal tree, a city skyline, or an abstract design. Once you have arranged the pieces of scrap metal, use a welder to join them together. Metal wall art is a great welding project for a beginner because it allows you to experiment with different welding techniques while creating something that is both beautiful and functional. Metal planters are a stylish and practical addition to any home and the garden. To make your own metal planter, start by gathering some scrap metal pieces. These could be old metal buckets, pots, and even piece of scrap metal from your old car. Next, use a welder to join the pieces of scrap metal together to create a sturdy and durable planter. Once you have created your metal planter, you can add a finishing touch such as painting or sanding to create a polished look. Metal planter are an excellent welding project for a beginner because they allow you to experiment with different welding techniques while creating something that is both functional and beautiful. If you are looking for a unique and a personalized piece of jewelry, why not make your own using metal? For this project, you will need some scrap metal piece such as old silver or metal wire. Next, use a welder to join the pieces of scrap metal together to create your desired design. Once you have created your metal jewelry, you can add any finishes and touch such as polishing or adding stone or beads. Metal jewelry is a fun and rewarding welding project for beginner because it's allow you to create something that is both stylish and the functional. In conclusion, welding is a fascinating skill that will allow you to explore your thinking in usable ways. Here is our today's video. Thanks for being here and do subscribe our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you so much. Regarding my channel is so phenomenal. Thanks for supporting us and do subscribe our channel. In our today's video, we are going to show you some rebar welding projects for beginner and some craft ideas with rebar that will help you to reduce your waste and turn up your waste in a beautiful article and the decoration pieces. Welding rebar is an essential skill for anyone interested in crafting and designing. It involves joining steel bars to create a structure that can withstand the rigors of the crafting. Rebar welding project can be a great way for a beginner to learn this skill while also creating something useful and practical. In this video, we will discuss some rebar welding projects that beginner can undertake to develop their welding skill. A welded rebar trestles is a great beginner project that is both functional and visually appealing. The trellis can be used to support climbing plants such as tomatoes, cucumber, and the vegetable garden. The project requires only a few materials including rebar, welding wire, and the welding machine. To begin, cut the rebar into 4 equal lengths using a hacksaw or an angular grinder. As you all know that rebar welding is a fascinating and the fun skill can be used to create a wide variety of unique and interesting decorating project and the craft. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced welder, Rebar welding projects are a great way to hone your skills and create a beautiful and functional pieces for your home or your garden. In this video, we will explore some of the best rebar welding projects and craft for beginners, along with the tips and tricks for getting started and creating stunning pieces. Before we started, you have to know about what is rebar welding. Rebar welding involves in the process of joining two or more pieces of steel reinforcement bar together using a welding machine. Rebar is commonly used to enforce concrete structures such as buildings,